Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Haley. Today I'm back with another grocery pickup. So, if you've never tried this service before, I was super impressed with it. So actually this is my second time ordering, although we ordered off my boyfriend's phone, so we still got the $10 off our first order, and it's $10 off an order of $50 or more. So, just got back and I'll show you everything we got. We had 2 substitutions and I'll show you those along the way. And there are actually a couple items that I had to refund. Not really happy about that, but so let me show you what we got. Also, before I forget to mention, stick around at the end for a meal plan so I can show you what we are making. So starting on this side, I got some Swiss cheese, and I got some ham, and I got this. We're gonna make some sliders with some Hawaiian rolls that we got from Costco. If you have not seen that Costco video, I'll try to link it in the cards above. I had asked for 0.75, and so this is a little bit more of 0.89. Not that big of a deal, but I just got honey ham so I could do a ham and Swiss slider. Delicious. I saw these on the app and I thought they were so good. We love having garlic knots with pasta, so this is the 8-count 3 cheese garlic knots. I've never tried these before, so I hope they're good. Sticking with kind of like refrigerator stuff, cold stuff, I got this sour cream, and I got it in the 8-ounce size, so the smaller size. This was only $1, because we keep picking up the bigger sour creams and not being able to finish them, so hopefully if I pick that up, we will finish it. I picked this up, and this is the first time I've ever picked up almond milk, I think, or for a very, very long time. Back when I used to drink smoothies, I used to drink almond milk, but I think I have a dairy allergy. I'm not quite sure, but I wanted to try this in coffee in the mornings and see if that would be good with my iced coffee. But I did also pick up a half and half just in case. I also like half and half in recipes and will use it for other things. But I picked this up to try with my iced coffee to see, and if it is something that I do enjoy, then this would be a good price. I think it was like $2.30 or something like that. I think it was about the same price or so. So I hope that I like it. And I got the sweetened vanilla because I figured I'd like that better, even though I do add like a vanilla syrup to it. So very, very long story short, I got this for my iced coffee in the mornings, this vanilla almond milk. We got this 2% milk, and we got this in a half gallon this time. My boyfriend and I like eating cereal, which again, that's kind of why I thought I might like the sweetened one. And since I'm trying not to have dairy as much, we got this so that way we wouldn't waste any of a gallon, and we could always pick up another one. We live super close to a grocery store, super close to this Winco actually. And Winco I already mentioned, got that. I really like getting the ones with the cap. I hate the ones that are like kind of like the school milk where you have to like open it from the side here, so I like that. And then here, going on to produce now, this was one of my substitutions. I had ordered a tomato on the vine, and then I ordered like beefsteak tomatoes, and they didn't have the beefsteak, so they substituted them with more tomatoes on the vine, which is fine. So I didn't take these out of the bag. My like shopper person put everything in a bag and like tied it in knots, which that's fine, I guess. So I got these tomatoes because I'm going to be making copycat chipotle bowls, and so one of the things I'm going to be making is a fresh pico de gallo, like a copycat recipe from them, and so this is for that, as well as like I wanted beefsteak for like sandwiches, so not a big deal. That's also, I got these limes, was for the copycat recipes. Same with this lemon juice and this lime juice. I'm making like a cilantro lime rice, the pico de gallo, the corn salsa, and so a lot of these ingredients are just for all of those things. I guess just continuing on, I got this long grain rice, just because we were out of rice and I needed that. This was another thing that I put on a refund, and I mean, I hope I'm not being too picky, but I just wasn't a big fan. I received these tortillas with the bag already open like that, so it means that anybody could have been touching it, and just in this world that we're in right now of everything trying to be super sanitized, I just wasn't a fan that it came like that. I don't think I would have normally been that much of an issue, but I like try to check for that when I'm in the store, so I wasn't super happy about that. I got this. This is one of my favorite breads ever. I love it. It's so good for avocado toast in the morning. I'm just a little bit of avocado, everything with the bagel seasoning, and an egg. It's so good on sandwiches. It's a really strong garlicky taste, so if you like that, I recommend it. I guess I'm just gonna kind of continue and then come back. Sorry, this is like all jumbled up. I got this bow tie. We are gonna make a pesto pasta with this bow tie later of the week. And it's a really good price. It's like 80 cents, so I was really happy about that. Got this corn for that chipotle corn salsa. It's a super easy recipe. It's literally red onion, lime juice, cilantro, and corn, and I think a little bit of jalapeno. So I got that. And then I got these jalapenos. I didn't put these as a refund because it was literally like 18 cents for the two of these. But these like are, it's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but they're like scratched and kind of like just poor quality, if you ask me. Like, I wouldn't have grabbed these if I was in the store. So, but again, I didn't put it as a refund. Not that big of a deal. I'm not trying not to be too picky. I got these sweet potatoes. We're gonna make like a baked sweet potato, except for my grandma makes these things called potato pouches where you can put it in the microwave and makes a baked potato in like 4 minutes. So instead of, it just makes this super soft and it steams in that bag. Got these bell peppers. And I wasn't super happy about this. Again, I didn't make it as a refund because it wasn't big of an issue, but just the fact that this like came opened when I got it, again, that just means that people are touching it. But I didn't find it that big of an issue just because if I had ordered because I ordered a 3-pack variety, but if I had ordered them separately, the person would have had been touching it. So I'll just make sure to wash these extra good. I got these 2 red onions. This is for the pico de gallo, as well as that corn salsa. I didn't take these out of the bag, but they looked fine. This was another substitution. I ordered I think it was 3 or 4 count bag of the jumbo ones, and they didn't have it, so they substituted this instead. And the only thing that I'm not the happiest about is just that these are all super hard. I mean, they're like rock solid, and we're making them for guacamole, so I'm gonna have to look up. I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of like hacks of sorts that you can do for avocados to help them ripen quicker. And then this was my other refund that I did. This apple I was so unhappy with. I mean, these apples are like, there's 3 different sizes, which isn't that big of a deal. I think this one was the one that was good. This one has just got some bumps and bruises in it, and then this one is like, it's like lumpy and mushy. I don't even want to touch it, but it's really bruised, like bruised at the top, bruised at the bottom, all the way around, just really bad. Like that's immediately going in the trash. I wouldn't even be able, I might be able to salvage and cut it up, but like not good. Definitely wouldn't have picked that up. Not sure if I mentioned this, but this is cilantro to also go in the pico de gallo, the corn salsa, and the rice that I'm making. I do have a fresh cilantro plant that I bought, but it wasn't, I don't think I would have enough, or I wouldn't want to like take the whole plant for just one meal because there's 3 different things with cilantro. So that's the overview of all my haul of all my food stuff. I just got one thing. I got this caulk. We have an issue over in one of our windowsills all the way over there actually. And so we got this to like kind of seal it up. So this was everything that I got in my Walmart haul. So I'm gonna have to double check the prices, but it was $10 off the $10 off the total of $50 or more, and I believe I got to like 51 or 52. So then $10 off, I think it was like 42 something, but then I did that refund for the few items, and I believe it was an $8 refund. So I'll try to look at the total and then tell you. Let me show you our meal plan. So I thought I would show you this real quickly. So there was a substitution there, and then all the way down to the bottom here. So it was $42.98, and then we had that $8 refund. So that was the meal plan. So I wrote the days of the week here, but this is not actually like the order we're gonna put them in. I just want to make sure we had meals covered. But Friday we ended up having leftovers, and then Saturday we hadn't gone grocery shopping yet. Today is Sunday, and so we ended up eating out for dinner. So that's probably this day. We're gonna make Chipotle copycat recipes. Let me pause it and show you those. So here is the recipes. I'll try to link the BuzzFeed article in the description box, but I'm going to be making this cilantro rice. I'm going to be making their guacamole, and this was These recipes I found off of the BuzzFeed article that was a copycat, and then some of them I tweaked based off of things that I've seen on Twitter and TikTok of these recipes. This is the roasted chili corn salsa, and then their pico de gallo salsa. So those are the recipes. So I'm going to be making that, and then I'm going to be making a pesto pasta with chicken and mushrooms, chicken tenders in the air fryer with fries on the side. I'm going to be making steak with baked potato, and we have regular potatoes or those sweet potatoes, and then we put veggie. I don't think we're end up going to have a veggie, or if we have something left over in the fridge, we'll do that. I'm going to do a sheet pan sausage dinner, so it's going to be sausage, potatoes, onions, and bell peppers. I'm going to be doing Hawaiian roll sliders, and this was kind of an inspiration from Arby's that they had these. And so we're going to do ham and Swiss and pizza and barbecue chicken ones. I don't think we're going to do the burger ones this week. And so we'll do like the 3 of those, so like a sampler sort of thing. And we'll have fries on the side of that. And then we'll have our leftovers and eat out night, which we probably already did, maybe one other night. And so what I did was I made out my grocery list here, and I decided not to get the steak from Walmart just because I like to pick my own steak. And so I was kind of cautious about them picking that out. And black beans, I realized today while I was just like after I'd made my order, I was like, oh no, I forgot to put black beans on there. And that's one of our favorites for the Chipotle. And then I went through and I wrote out everything that I had for the recipes to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. Obviously I did miss something, but that is everything. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Comment any meal suggestions for like 2 people that doesn't give a lot of leftovers if you have any, because we're not huge on leftovers. I hate when you make like a lasagna or something and then you have like 12 nights of leftovers. Like, it makes so much food. And so I'm trying to find recipes that are only for 2 people. So as you can see, my groceries are still there. I need to put them away, but I wanted to film the meal plan section right away. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!